We've got some interesting weather coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, muralists are probably going to pause here outside our station tomorrow, but they'll have a few good days for working outside later this week. And that goes for anybody that works outside. I think Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be good days to get outdoors. It'll just be a little bit sloppy with the leftover puddles into the foothills and the Sierra. We've got some light rain moving across the valley and up into the foothills and high Sierra now. I just checked some of the numbers around Chico. Despite what you see there on radar across Butte County, just a few hundredths of an inch of rain so far. So it is going to take some time for some of those rainfall rates to pick up. And for the San Joaquin Valley, it may take until tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening to get any kind of rain going. So don't be too surprised if there are some areas that are dry first thing. But in total, between now and early Wednesday morning, valley rainfall totals will peak at about 3/4 of an inch of rain at most. There's going to be some places that only see a couple of tenths. So with totals like that, we are not going to see flooding issues in the valley. Roads are just going to be wet. Now for the foothills, between 1,000 feet and 4,000 feet, 1 to 2 inches of rain for places that have snow that's already on the ground. We're not talking about new snow with this system. Yeah, that snow is going to prevent rainfall runoff and any melting from going where it should be going into the storm drains, or maybe your downspout is blocked. So make sure that's freed up if you see water ponding in your area tomorrow morning, and you can easily give it a path somewhere else. Go ahead and do that. That'll help mitigate bigger issues. In the Sierra, 5,000 feet and up, it's going to be a soaking rain all day, but there's a lot of deep snow to help absorb some of that rain. Some of it is going to run off. Some of the snow is going to melt. But I don't think we're going to see huge problems with any kind of flooding above 5,000 feet. It's just going to get a little swampy. Temperatures will wake up tomorrow morning right around freezing in Truckee and South Lake Tahoe, so just barely cold enough that there may be a few slick spots, but that is not going to last for long. The foothills will be starting close to 50 degrees. We're going to be starting the day in the mid-50s in the valley. It's just not going to be getting all that much warmer from there on out. So no need for the heavy layers tomorrow, but you definitely want the rain jackets and the umbrella. Look at the snow level here in the Sierra, jumping up to above 10,000 feet as things get going tonight and into tomorrow morning. The snow level will eventually come down to about 8,000 feet, but remember, Donner and Echo Summit are around 7,000 feet. So snow level stays well above pass level, which means all the precipitation that we see at Donner and Echo Summit, even over Carson Pass, it's just going to be rain for the next 24 hours. No chain controls. Here's late morning tomorrow. There will be breaks at time in the rain for the valley and places south of Highway 50. Areas to the north are where it's going to be soggier longer. But look at the dinner time hour. This is going to be wet for school pickup, for after school errands, and for anything going on after that, and just soaking wet up into the Sierra as well. Overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, a couple of showers still lingering. By the time the sun comes up on Wednesday morning, things should be dried out. Winds will be gusting over the Sierra crest between 30 and 40 miles per hour down into the Tahoe Basin. Shouldn't see any gusts above 35, so not expecting major wind issues, but it will certainly be breezy over the Sierra. Once that system gets out of here, the rest of the week is dry. We may just see a few little rain showers into the mountains later Sunday. This weekend looks really nice. Upper 60s to low 70s down here in the valley. Back to you.